Welcome, Yoslaw. So today we're gonna bring Witchblood. So the developers of this game, I play other games from them. It was hacked isolation like that. So now they release Witchblood. Here we go. It's an horror game, of course.
Some places should have been forgotten. Some things should have stayed buried. But some voices were never meant to be heard.
It's me? Yes, it's me. Okay, we can run on those like this, the camera. Okay. Trying to see if I had a flashlight. Whoa. Okay. Our character blinks, okay. A flashlight. I tried to forget the mail, it never forgot me. Holy, this is what I call light. Mist veil. Choose eyes, always left. Huh. There's a statue praying. Okay, the statue. It seems that it moves. What the? It won't budge. A valve should fit. Okay, we need a valve. And place. Okay. So to the right we have a door that doesn't budge and the one that needs a valve. It never moved while I was watching. I wish I had never looked away. He made me a promise, no matter what he say, I was never to anti him. So we need to look at the statue. Jesus. Okay, now that's green. That's to have something, right? There is nothing. Cause we need is a valve. There's nothing. Nothing behind. Pay attention to everything, because if not, what was the purpose to come here? Only to see that. Or maybe that door that it won't budge, now is open. Maybe it's that. I don't see nothing. And here was only that chair. We have stamina, you can see. Yeah, that door opened it. So we have stamina, but we don't see it. They don't want your eyes, they want your attention. I thought the pain will wake me up, it only made them louder. The issue is that this flashlight, it's like not that normal flashlight, so it gives another color. It's like not normal one. There you go, the valve. I stopped looking at it, it didn't stop looking at me. Isn't that a shadow? You were never trapped here, you were brought here. Well, it started me like weird. Can't say that. Like, we don't see where is our stamina, that's the issue. Whoa. Now it's like a candle, but doesn't have a lot of light. I don't see a bar of stamina. Okay, an elevator. What the? Now we don't have light. Can't interact with that. Can we crouch? We can crouch. But we can't pass through nothing. No, I thought that was something. No, because it has to appear something to interact. No, it's not. No. Like, we don't have nothing, like, in terms of light. Yeah, there is nothing to interact. Um, we can't jump, right? Hmm? What the? We needed to press in there, but does it appear that you can press?
That dream again.
At least it showed that it's to click in there. Like all the things to interact was like that, and now it doesn't appear. The bathroom. I'll wash my face. Need to drag here the doors. I can't forget about that. Take a piece. Ugh. It's not to phone. Can't go back. Okay, so in forwards. Yeah, because it there says Mist Veil.
So, this is Mistvale.
That we saw in the dream, say Mist Veil.
I've read about this place. Disappearances, old reports, half-buried names.
It's a shame that we don't see the bar of stamina, like that we don't know how much stamina we have. Okay,
The Harper House.
of course.
If the stories were true, it all started here.
Why wouldn't an abandoned house? Dear Dan, I stopped by again, but unfortunately no one answered the door. If you still like to continue our sesh, please give me a call at your earliest convenience. I look forward to hearing from you. Sincere, Mrs. Collins. It's a key. Why is he looking at a tree? Huh. Search for the key. We can't go around. So maybe we need to go back to the car. Dude, but like we barely asked, we have stamina. Or maybe through here. That's why he was showing. We should have more stamina to run, like, goddamn. Like that we barely walk. What the?
What the?
Why we were like putting in some place? And we were seeing like a kids. Press Ctrl to crouch. That's a bird. Jesus. Oh, there is a house in here. Okay. Lady? We should have gone back before dark. There's a fishing boat.
So this is the lake.
Nothing else. But we see these. It was only for that. Okay. Well, we see this tree that fell. What the? And they disappear, of course. Pills. Drowning. The vector key is in the shed. I couldn't leave it outside. Can't even interact with the door. Isn't this the shed? Because I think this is the shed. Can't open. Says it in the shed, but yeah, because we can't even. You have this place. Nothing. You came from there. No, we didn't came from there. Jesus. You need to learn more, dudes. No, we came from there. Yeah, it has to be in here. This shit. But does it even work to move? Is to look to the right. Yeah. Huh? Oh, it's in here. Holy shit.
Hello?
So small. So Why they have to make a key so small? I don't understand why key is super small, like it's even hard to see. I understand that they don't shine in here. I understand because it's like this, but god damn. I can't stay anymore, the house feels wrong, I hear strange noise at night, sometimes it sounds like someone is walking, but there is never anyone there, at least for the other one. I couldn't let this go on any longer, I had to keep her away from this place. I don't know if I'll come back, maybe I shouldn't.
Shit!
I still prefer to interact with door to open, not to drag. That's what I prefer. Because to drag, sometimes you don't know if it's back or forward the open door. Okay, our flashlight is the phone. Okay, that to have dolls. Okay, something is in there. Dad went to church again, he told me to turn off the lights, but I can't sleep in the dark. There are noises at night, not from the door, it feels like they come from inside the house. Sometimes I feel like I'm a lot alone. I want to tell him, but I know he won't listen. We are going out tomorrow. Okay, these we can't. Okay, these we can't do nothing, okay. I heard something. Okay, this water is not good. What? Can't understand that. Oh, look at the cat. Hello, cat. This place is big. Okay. Does it want me to play the piano? Door locked. Okay, what's that? Mr. Cat? we open it? Hello? Oh, Mr. Katz appeared.
Hello?
It's locked. Of course, there is dolls. Okay, certain drawers can be opened. And even these. This can't be.
An old cassette.
Tap 1. Tape 1. Okay, tap 1. Okay, but we have a tape.
Maybe I should try the cassette.
Yeah, I think it's better. Jesus.
I'm starting the recording.
Yes. My name is Miss Collins. I'm here today at the request of Daniel and Elizabeth Harper. I want to make this clear from the beginning. I'm not here to make a diagnosis or to put a name to what's been happening. I'm here because you've been experiencing things you can't quite explain.
Yes.
There's been a sense of unease in the house.
That's what you mentioned on the phone. The idea to record this came from you, Daniel. I want to note that.
When we talk, things tend to scatter. Recording helps make it clearer.
I understand. Sometimes, when people try to describe what they're going through, they lose their footing. Recording can be a way to place those thoughts outside yourself. This isn't evidence. It isn't a report. It's simply a tool to help you breathe. Could you tell me a little about the house?
It used to be quiet.
It isn't anymore.
What changed?
The noises
Yeah.
What kind of noises?
at night. Sometimes during the day, but mostly at night.
We can't tell where they're coming from.
Is the house old?
Yes.
Old houses make sounds.
True,
That's very
that
common.
is true.
But sounds alone don't usually bring people to call me.
Emily.
Is this about Emily?
She's become more withdrawn lately.
How long has that been going on?
For a while.
Did something happen?
Minor accidents.
What kind of accidents?
At home, she was playing in the attic and twisted her ankle.
How serious was it?
She couldn't walk for a while.
Did you take her to see a doctor?
We didn't think it was necessary.
Okay.
Who lives in this house?
My family. And someone who helps us.
I see. Let me ask you this. In this house, do you feel safe?
Of course. But I want everything to stay under control.
That's understandable. Uncertainty is exhausting, especially when it lives at home. Don't think of this tape as something meant only for today. If there are nights when you feel the need to talk but can't quite speak to each other, you can speak into the recorder. You don't have to listen back. You don't have to erase it. Sometimes saying it out loud is enough.
This helps us keep things under control.
If that's how it feels to you, then yes. That's all I have for today. Just remember this. Houses sometimes carry the weight of the people inside them. But that weight can be spoken. I'm ending the recording here.
Interesting. So, the family and someone that helped them. Oh, that's interesting.
That's disgusting. Who's there?
It's from the other side. We'll be back late today. Sophie and I went out to Great Coast. I left some soup for Emily. So Sophie's the wife and that guy and the husband. Emily is the daughter, it seems. But they don't talk about the other person that helped them. The fuck is that? It's hard to know where you are aiming because we don't have a dot. That's hard. That's why I always like a dot to see where we are aiming. Stay up. Through here we can't pass. We hear something. In there we can hear something. Okay, we can go up in here. That's a basement. Ah, fuck. It's a red door. Key added to inventory. This key doesn't fit here. Doesn't say what is the key. Okay. Oh fuck. Hello? So we have a key. See, because without a dot, we don't know where we are aiming. Okay, she pushed this, not let us pass. Okay, dokie. Basement. In there now there is a lot of light. I'm not happy with that. And here they add nothing. Okay. Oh fuck, it's a mouse. Okay, we can't go up now because there's stuff in front. Oh shit, there's a balloon. Because in here you don't have clear like what is locked and what isn't. That's the issue. Because those would say locked or open. The basement is a door, a head door. Okay, it's took here. Oh, it's far back. You see, you don't know what is space, if the other side or to this. That's why I don't like a lot. Authorities are continuing to investigate the disturbing incident involving a family near the lake. Neighbors reported unusual activity in the days leading up to the event. No official cause has been confirmed. One child remains missing, so Emily. Police have not ruled out any possibilities. Oops. No, it doesn't have to be Emily. Oops. Why my flashlight doesn't have light now? It's to be like that we don't have light. Oh! The hell? Where are we now? What the? Can't see shit because so. I'm not understand why we don't have light. Ah, now we have. Thank God. Cause it has to be like that. So we need a name. It's not Emily. Because doesn't have an M. Okay, this was open because we had the key. But we have tape 2 now. Jeez. It's getting scary, I'm already sweating. Fuck. What the? Oh, it's like we were teleported to other place? No, that's so dark to go to that. Authorities have concluded their investigation. No signs of forced entry were found. No signs of struggle were found. The family has been found. Police have declined to release further details. Oh my god! Where the fuck am I? Okay, I know where am I. Jesus. Okay, I forgot that I want to do. Okay, the tape. What the hell?
I said I was doing this for them. For the family. For the house. That was... false.
Okay.
False.
Only that? So he lied. He wasn't doing for the family. And here is we know that's gonna be a red key. Was only that? Very weird they only had that thing to say. Cause we didn't got nothing. No name. There has to be a name in here. Cause we need to put in there. June 12, 2004, June 12, 2024. Okay, this is important, something important, right? Because we see June 12th, 2014. Okay. But I need a name. Without having a name.
A family photo.
Bloods. follow the blood, maybe. It ended in here. I don't understand why I can't open that. How do they say that you need to remember the name? If you don't remember, then you are fucked. Cause I can only remember is Emily. And here is only that. No. Yeah. So you need to hear the name. You need to remember the names, like if I don't remember, I'm fucked. Family home visit.
I'm starting the recording.
Yes. My name is Miss Collins.
Collins.
I'm here today at the request of Daniel and Elizabeth Harper.
Daniel
I
Harper.
want to make this clear from the beginning. I'm not here to make a diagnosis or to put a name to what's been happening. I'm here because you've been experiencing things.
Collins. Can be Arbor, can be family, can be everything. You don't have a clue what it is. What? There is empty space. Can be Daniel. No, because it's not enough space. Why that is like that? Maybe it's like that. The letters that are like this. No? What the hell means that? Why those are like this? Can't be even Harper, Daniel can't, Collie can't, Emily can't. Because doesn't have an M. See? I don't know what is. Can't be family. It's only 5. In here, that's a problem. There is no names. Child? I don't understand what is the objective of this. I'm not understanding. There is no clue or whatever. It's like you are here and you don't have a fucking clue. What is? Cause you see in a date only says June. There isn't numbers, so can't be. I'm really not understanding what is the point of that. Like, there is nothing in there. Like, how the box is in one place and there is no hint, there is nothing. Why there is letters like that? What's the issue with this? Right? Why there is this? Right? Why? Why there is ones that are out? I'm really not understanding this. Like, there is nothing for you. Basically nothing. You are like lost. You hear something and you are lost then. Like, not from a family. Okay? Thank you, but that doesn't work nothing for me. Because I don't have a fucking clue of what you want. It's like too much emptiness. The places are too empty for what it is. You see, nothing. No name, nothing. That's so weird, like it's so empty, the game. Like, you have a box in one place, but you don't have a fucking clue what it is. Can be anything. We see a family photo. Okay. Because you have a basement. that you got the key. And we open it. But then... it's like there's nothing for the player.
I said I was doing this for them, for the family, for the house. That was false.
False? I'm really not understanding. Cause that's the last thing that you hear and then there is nothing else. I thought like, okay, can be Emily, right? The daughter. Nope. Like, can't even be false, not, can be false? Oh, keep it locked. Eh? Yeah. No, yes, keep it locked. A key. Nothing. Keep it locked. Oh! Fucking kids. Not this one. Okay, false. Okay. How player knows that is the word. Not this one. What's this one? Go on. Oh! The fuck was that? Oh fuck. Oh my god. Are you okay? Like, these I don't understand why you lose the light. I understand that you are not in the house now, right? Oh fuck. We came from here. Only have tapes. This is what happens when you don't have a dot. God fucking damn. Can't be open. Oh! Fuck, it's a mannequin.
Step by step, no, don't you hide. I am crawling by your side. In the hall, on the floor, I will knock upon your door. Whispers call, can you hear? Breathing closer, always near. Turn around, you will see. I am waiting patiently. Whispers call, can't you hear? Breathing closer, always near. Turn around, you will see. I am waiting patiently. Step by step, no, don't you hide. I am crawling by your side. In the hall, on the floor, I will knock upon your door.
Need something to go up.
Can you hear? Breathing closer, always near. Turn around, you will see. I am waiting patiently. Whispers call, can't you hear? Breathing.
There's a way to go to the attic in there. Cause it seemed like there was a peephole in there, right? Let's see. It's a shame that it sometimes turns off the light like automatically. I don't think I should stay here anymore. The girls have been acting strange. They keep talking about something in the house. I ask what they meant, but they won't say it sometimes. Late at night, I don't like this place. They say it stands by the stairs. I haven't checked. I don't want to. Okay, this is the other side. What the fuck? A save? I can't even read that. So it was June 12, 2014. Six. Now 12. And then 2014. Oops. No, because it has to be this. It isn't. But it wasn't 12. Oh, because it's I can't do that. I need to 6. Twelve. There we go. Because I was doing incorrect one thing in there. Key added. Because I'll pass it and then we'll come back. Happy birthday, Emily. See, sometimes the lights go out Don't let it see you. And we need a valve. I'm not understanding what they want to say. I'm not understanding what they want to say. It's right behind you. Some of them are very, very weird. They don't make sounds. Like, it's right behind you. Right behind me, what? Like, I truly, I don't understand. I think they try to be too cryptic. These? But you could even see it. What the? I'm gonna be honest, I'm start to get lost. This vegetation is too much for the eyes. Only bothers the vegetation. The hell? Good. Holy shit! Oh, I knew what was the correct place. It only shows a red door. That only shows the red door, that's the basement. Okay. Because this that part. That was because we saw and then the furniture fall. God damn. Those psst are the Jesus. So that showed the red door. It's only know one. That's the basement door. Jesus. So that... Oh, I thought it was something. That showed that red door. That is the basement. There you go. What the hell is that? That we see. Tape 4. Wait, I missed tape 3. A crowbar. For that. Maybe I can use these to pull Sophie down. Yeah, I know about that. But I missed the tape 3. Is that supposed to be like that to miss? Or you need to find it, but it's later.
I shouldn't have stayed. After Mary, everything changed. Daniel won't come upstairs anymore. He keeps calling Sophie. He says she needs to hear it too. He never says her name anymore. Not once. Not even Emily. I hear them at night now. More than one voice. Sometimes they sound like children. Sometimes they don't. He told me it was working, but whatever answered him, it isn't her.
Okay, we have something to pull down. that to pull down was... I don't remember if it was up here. I think it was. Whoa. Now that moved. Because this was the bathroom. Was a kid's room. There we go. It's not a room, it's like a normal place, not a living room. It's like, we'll say like a living room, but for someone else, because it's upstairs. July 12, 2024, 10-year-old girl found dead in Blackwater Lake, okay. The command starts loss of Emily, so Emily was found dead in the lake. The village of Mist Valley is mourning a breaking loss of Emily, whose body was recovered on the lake. According to authorities, Emily had been reported missing. Search teams before. Officials say there were no immediate signs of foul play and the incident is going to treat it as an accident of drowning. Okay, neighbors describe him as a kind of cheerful was after playing with her close friend Sophie. There we go. That we heard someone in that tape talk about Sophie. The family asked quest price as they grieved the loss. Okay, so the parents were alive and Emily died. Memory serves well, not short, where members of the community are expected to regard the local authorities stand their conscience to the harbor farm, respect to the family's privacy. Okay. Aha, tape 5, not tape 3. What happened to tape 3? Did I miss? Okay. Whoa, now we have a lighter. But so why is tape 3? I missed it? Why I missed tape 3? Well, the lighter isn't very good. Local woman burned alive after witchcraft accusation. Shaky as after the local widow was accused of practicing witchcraft, so witness claimed by a woman out several wandering near at night, speaking to herself and collect strangers for attention. Close up rumors spread throughout the village. According to witness, the house was set ablaze while the woman and her two young children remained inside. The bodies of both children were recovered. Curiously, not the woman herself was ever found among the ash. So both the children died. Why now we use not that and do this? A lighter. 5 of your 4 found dead inside Mistvale farmhouse. So a lot of people start to dying. Was of Bennett family. So a ritual activity had taken place inside the home. Well, the lighter is worse than that. Because you can't even see nothing. Talk about vanished as mist. So another kid that's appeared. Holy shit. Film reel added to the entire film reel. I should try in the basement projector. Arrest their discovery inside Harper House. Missing child discovery inside Harper House. Daniel Harper just weeks after tragic drowning. His live article titled Immersive Sports Screen Comics from the basement of the farm. Operator body officer discovered the body of Mary Miller, the housekeeper. Sophie could not be located. Was found inside the residence in unstable mental state. It claimed that Emily is still alive, insists that the house must be complete before she can return. So the father went crazy. Start to do rituals. What the? So we need to go to the basement. Let's play Come Find Me. Oh, for fuck's sake. What the? We can't even run. The lighter is even worse than the phone. I prefer the phone. At least give you more light. Like, how I know where she is? Cause if I can't run... What the fuck? The fuck? Jesus. So we had always a lighter, but these worse, you can't even see nothing. We don't have the phone again. The basement. No. Ah, I'm lost. This. Because now with this, it's even harder to know. Okay. I have tape 5 at the same time. I'm forgetting that I could have used it in top. But oh well. It's getting scarier and scarier. Okay, maybe Emily Sophie. Oh, that place, I know where it is. That you could hear someone breathe. I know, bathtub. Basement. The place that, where am I? Right. What the? Is where the ritual was performed? What the fuck? Lockets. Okay, because we know where it like the bathtub that showed on that place at the same time. Okay, this now is open. The key. Tape 6. Oh, what the fuck was that? What? Ah, these. Which FG add to the inventory, okay. Where is the 5?
I found his notes. He's been writing the same thing over and over. She's still there.
The husband that was writing,
He
Daniel,
thinks he can bring her back.
he was doing a ritual.
Not just hear her. Bring her back. He says the lake is where she listens. Or something. He started drawing marking. He believes they matter. That was different.
Oh, I have the third now.
I don't know why I'm recording this. Daniel says Emily is still here. He says he hears her by the lake, calling for him. I told him we buried her. I told him we all saw what happened. But he just stared at me. He talks to someone upstairs at night. Sometimes he answers like he hears a child. I don't think it's Emily.
So basically, so showing this already was haunted. This place. 6. I had the third one.
I can hear hear her again.
Daniel talking?
No. No, that's not her. I thought I could bring her back. They said she was still there, in the water,
They said.
waiting. I gave them what they wanted. I did everything. Everything. But it's not Emily. It never was.
So he basically awoken something, right? Something evil. I don't have any, right? More. I have a key. Tape 4, 5, 6. I have a key. Because now we know it was bathtub. No, these to go up. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh my god. Dude, this now is hard to know where am I. Okay. The bathtub. Then was again the basement that showed. And then it showed that old woman. It's like I know where it was that we saw outside. Key added. Another key. That is the entrance door. This was that cold. Can't be open. Well, I'm trying out the doors. Because we have 2 keys. No, in here is to go upstairs. That's the kitchen. Well. Now it showed to here. That's why I said the phone was better, because it gave more light. But at the same time I understand why. Is to give more in terms of the atmosphere to be more intense. You get more intense in this atmosphere. That's why I understand. Oh, maybe it was for this show. Yeah, one to open that and the other to open this. Okay, this door. Oh Jesus Christ! I even scare me with that. Why it went out, the light? Oh god! Jesus. Fuck. Oh fuck my. Well, if this is like a labyrinth, right? That gives me light. It's a code. I need the codes. Well, at that entrance, I think it was an 8, right? But the same thing, okay. It's always like that. It's nothing important. So to go to the place, it's here. We need to find these two and get down and go put the codes. Why I can't get up? Oh my god. Huh? Nothing? Empty place? This will give power. Why that place was empty? Ah, this light. I locked the door behind me. I could hear voice in there's one of them, so like Daniel built this log. Once I restore the power, the number hidden on wall should appear. Once I restore the power, the number hidden on the wall should appear. Numbers must mean something. Daniel won't have hidden them at different heights for no reason. Something is walking through the wide. I can hear it getting closer. When I turn all the power, the number should appear. Is it saying that I don't have all the power? Because this is not a number, because it's a passage only. That means that I need to activate that. Because I don't see any number. No, this is activated. Because it's green. No, this red is not activated. This was that. No. Is that a 1? I don't know. There is another in here. Like, I don't know. The colors should, the numbers should appear. No, they don't. That's not even a color. That's a 4, so I see 1 4. Only to wait, because it's going to end. So 1 and a 4. Only to see if in here it is or not too. This means the 0, right? Yeah, it's a 0. 1 4 0. Why I can't get up? One 4 0 3. Because now, like they say, the weight needs to be in a certain order. 0 1. No. I don't know what is the order. Can be anything. A date. 1 4. Dudes, can be anything, I don't know. can be anything now. I'm gonna have to try an error. Nothing for me. So let's try. 3, 4, 1, 0 doesn't work. Three, 3, 4, 1, 0. No. Does that work too? Oh yeah. Ah man. 4, 3, 0, 1. Does it work too? Three, 4. Does it work too? Let me see. 3, 4, 1, 0 array went. 4, 3, 1, 0, 2. 4, 3, 0, 1, 2. 3, 4, 1, 0. Okay. Everything with 3 and 4 first array done. So now let's try with 1 and 0. No. 1, 0, 1. Does that work too? No. Now we trade the top for 1. I don't know. Like again, another puzzle that's try and error and until you figure it out. Oh yeah. There's so many tries to do. I really don't want to try and like do that. Like it's too stupid. I'm gonna be honest. It's getting I have to see if there is no mistake. It's a 1, right? Yeah, okay, it's only 1. Like, this is getting more and more... like, I don't understand why... no, like, you read the paper... and doesn't say nothing. That's why I say, like, why give a paper then nothing to understand? Why devs try to do like that? Yeah, you can't see there. I thought cool something in there, let's say. Three 3014. No. Oops. Why? Who knows? I gotta be honest, the puzzles should be better, cause the rest of the game is very good, like the atmosphere, the jump scares, the dodge. Okay, I think it's better always the dodge to be you press E or left mouse button open, not to drag. That okay, that's about the dev, how they prefer. The puzzles. Is where it hurts a little bit. Oh god. Well, one side to the other, right? Oh! Okay. We see that something is coming. Because in terms of the things to interact, so that leave the house. Because this is what we saw, that they were like praying to someone. Because we saw that we needed to do this. Okay, now we can run. Jesus. Like, leave the house. Okay, we already should have left the house, goddamn. Why always go alone to a haunted place? Okay, he didn't, like, I think he didn't knew about it was haunted. I think it was all because of the dream that he was having. That he came to this place. What? It has to be through here. He's changed it. Cause the basement. No, but yes. Okay, we are not still in the basement. Now we are in the basement. Cause it was door, then that. Just get the hell out of here. Oh my god. No, get out through here. Through here. Because without the flashlight to light the phone, you don't remember the place that you are. That's the issue, give you a hard time to remember. Well, we came through there. But now we can't. I bet we can pass through here, okay. Well, we saw this place at the same time that we saw old lady. Oh, we can't use the boat. Oh, doesn't seem so. She's what? It's raining. Go to your car. You're gonna get a cold. Achoo! Oh my god, I'm getting a cold. Well, we passed a lot of hours in there. Cause already... Okay, can be only raining, nothing else. Not being yet like... It can still be like 6, but it's right. Depends. At what hour we reach to the house. Okay, now through here. Because I think we break the ritual because we used the effigy with the dagger, the sacrificial dagger. Run, dude! Don't look back! You knew something was wrong in that house, and you went. There it is, my car. Oh, I reached to the car. I'm alive with a colt. Oh shit. Of course. The car doesn't work, of course. Oh shit. Someone is knocking. Oh my god. It was behind us. It was already inside.
Adam? Adam, it's Max. You said you'd wait for me. Don't tell me you went inside alone.
There you go. Never. You went alone.
Adam, answer me. I'm leaving now. I'll be there in a few hours.
Why they insist going alone to this place? My God. The only thing I have to say bad is the puzzles. Not all, or some only. Some only, nothing else. Because the rest is good, like the atmosphere is intense. Okay, in terms of stamina, let me only try to lower a little bit the volume now. In terms of the stamina, there is no stamina bar, so you never know when you are tired, like right you're gonna stop running. So yes, miss the stamina bar, but okay. But the only thing bad for me is the certain puzzles aren't like clear what it is to do. So it's like but the rest is good, like in terms of story, because there is everything, right? Papers for you to understand, then the tapes, right? You're gonna put the tapes, so like that, and then you see, and you start to see, you see there is a lot of journals too, to understand more what happened in that place, to understand what happened to that family. So, so you start to understand everything, but like the certain puzzle you are like kind of lost what is to do, or you are like this last one that you need to open that lock. You say about 8, right? It's like, huh? How you know that? There is no indication of nothing, so it's kind of weird at the same time. But the rest of game, like, okay, you can say I don't like the doors I need to drag, because sometimes you don't know what way is to the front or to back to open the door, right? I understand that, but each developer does their way to do it, right? I understand that a lot of players prefer to only to click the door, right, to open doors or to see that they are locked. That I understand correctly. I prefer to press only E or left mouse button depending to open the door and not like drag. But each developer does their way, so I don't mind. Then is that like you use the phone first, the light of the phone, right, to see, so you can see clear. Then you switch to the light. I don't know why, but he switch, and it's hard to see. It's like, I understand why the developer did that, because it's a way to make the atmosphere more intense for the player. That I understand perfectly, but there is no indication that, oh, I lost my phone, right? It doesn't say nothing like that, so that's why I'm saying that is weird why he switch. But let's say he lost his phone and basically he used the lighter. But like, then it's out, you can say, but isn't the plot always for our game like you go alone and then you find out that you should go with someone, but you went alone and you are captured, right, or you died, whatever happened in there, and the other is like, oh, why you went alone, right? So you can say it's always like that, but it's like, it's what is our movies and our games, like sometimes they go alone to haunted house and they die or get captured, right? So I understand that at the same time, but overall it's a good game. There is some, like I say always, there is some issues here and there, but again, it's a solid developer. I can't complain about that, because being a solid developer is not easy. Is what I have to say. So again, like, if you like horror games that is all about puzzles, jump scares, you're gonna enjoy this one. You need to bear with the puzzles, but you're gonna enjoy the rest of the game. So hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.